All right, it's December 30th, and I just wanted to check in with a little bit of an update from the experiments I've been running on my Facebook page. Um, I ran a simple page promotion ad and got pretty bad results. Got about 35 to 40 new likes from it, and they cost me about $1 per like, which is extremely high. I've run the exact same promotion in the past and been getting results for about 19 to 20 cents per like. So it's about 5 times, maybe even 6 times more than what I'm used to paying. I'm not exactly sure what the reasoning is for that. Part of it maybe because it's the holiday season, it's the new year. Tons and tons of people right now are running ads. The competition is harder, in other words. But I don't know if that's the only thing. I'm going to do a little bit more research on that, and I hope to check in and tell you what my findings are. There's still a lot more to come on what I'm going to be doing with these Facebook ads, testing all kinds of different things. But today I wanted to talk about something that I realized yesterday, and that is that Facebook is not about tricks or making sure that your ads are optimized exactly. I mean, all this stuff is important. That's why I talk about it. It is important to know how things work and to be able to optimize for conversion. But more importantly, Facebook specifically, and pretty much all of social media, is about being social. And I've already known this, but something really confirmed it to me yesterday. I did end up getting quite a few visits to my website. I posted a link to a new post on my blog, even though it's from a wedding that's almost a year ago. Um, and with the new traffic from the ad and with just I also did a post boost on another post. So I did two posts. One was a link. One was just a picture of, and I said that 2014 we had two of the coldest weddings that I can ever remember. I posted that and I boosted it for $5, and it reached almost 5,000 people. Um, that's pretty good reach, and I guess the website visits are good. I got a little over 50 visits from social. Um, that's pretty good, I guess. But here's the most important thing. I yesterday alone I got 3 wedding inquiries, and I want to focus specifically on 2 of those and tell you the story behind them. One was an inquiry directly through Facebook. She sent me a Facebook message and said, "I'm getting married next year. Do you have my date available? Can we talk more about pricing?" And I almost immediately responded back on Facebook saying, "I'd love to talk to you more. I am available on that date. And pricing's a little bit too complicated for a simple Facebook message, but let's talk more about it." And she gave me her phone number. I gave her a call. We talked for a little while. And near the end of the conversation, I said, "I'm just curious, did you happen to be inspired to contact me today via Facebook because of seeing a post or a sponsored story or anything like that?" And she told me no, that wasn't necessarily the case for her. Um, but what she did tell me was what was important. She said that she's been following us for quite a while, um, and that she finds our work to be inspiring. And she said the words, "You just can't fake passion. You can't fake being excited about something. And I feel like you really love what you do, and I can tell by the stuff that you've been posting." And that's not just being a fan of my page, but she's also a friend on Facebook. And the thing that's important about that is to realize that whenever I'm posting on Facebook, I'm posting about what I do. Photography is my job, and it's what I do, and it's what I love. And whenever I talk about it on Facebook, I need to make sure that that's clear to people. And it's like she said, you can't fake being excited about what you do or passion. And it I think it really does show to my friends on Facebook that I get excited about what I'm doing. And that's the kind of thing that leads people to, eventually, whenever it's time for them to get married or whatever they are looking for, they're going to talk to me as a photographer. Okay, so that's the first contact, and the second one was through my website. And hang on just a second, I'm going to pull it up so I can tell you some of the words exactly that she used. Okay, so she just filled out the form through my website, and um, I have a place to ask who can I thank for this referral, and she mentioned a person on there, and so I emailed her back with a reply and some information, and she messaged me back again today, and she said, "Thanks for getting back to me so quickly. I talked to my friend, the one that she said referred her, and she very highly recommended you." This is the best part. This short sentence she says after that. That makes me feel good. Her friend highly recommended me, and that makes her feel good. Well, the thing about it is, this friend that she's mentioning, I'm friends with her on Facebook. I haven't talked to her in over 5 years. We've been friends on Facebook for over 5 years, but I haven't talked to her. I haven't even talked to her on Facebook at all. We met in school, and we haven't even kept up with each other. But she says her friend very highly recommended me, and that made her feel good. And the thing is, the only reason that that friend highly recommended me is because she's been seeing what I'm posting on Facebook. She's seen my posts, she's followed my work, and that's the type of connection that pays off in the long run. And that's the kind of referral that you're going to get whenever you use Facebook socially. You use it for what it's intended for people who actually care about what you're doing to stay connected with what's going on with you. And that's the way that you're going to really get the most business out of using something like Facebook. And if you're not interested in using it for your personal use and for being social and talking about the things that you love, then maybe it's best not to use it. If you're just using it for ads and to try to drive business, I think people are going to see through that pretty quickly. And people just don't like that. Not on Facebook, not on a social network. They don't like feeling like they're being sold to. And so whenever you just talk about what you love and people can see that, people buy from people that they know, like, and trust. So you need to become that person that people know, like, and trust, and they're naturally going to want to buy from you. So that's really what I wanted to say today. Don't worry, I am going to still get more into the technical details on different types of ads that you can run, and I'm still going to keep tracking and spending some money on that and seeing what I can do with it. But this just reaffirmed this idea that Facebook is about being social, it's about making connections, and it's about staying in touch with the people that actually care about what you have to say. All right, talk to you soon.